In this video, we're gonna learn how to use AI in email marketing. So if you're just starting out with email marketing, it's gonna make the path much easier for you. And even if you are already doing email marketing, it's gonna make things much easier and faster for you and allows you to expand your email marketing foundation. So if you don't know me, my name is Hamid. I help e-com stores to add an extra 100% revenue to their monthly income through email marketing. And my email designs in Pinterest are getting more than 170,000 views every single month. And actually, I'm about to share some of these email templates I use in my Pinterest, the editable email templates, later on in this video, so make sure to stay with me. You're gonna get a lot of value out of this video. So first of all, we're gonna create a sign-up form. It doesn't require AI because it's already so simple in Klaviyo. We just have to select the template and launch it. And then we're gonna use AI to create a welcome flow and link that welcome flow, which includes the discount. So anyone who enters the sign-up form, they're gonna receive the welcome flow. And then we're gonna use AI to create segments for our email list to make sure we're sending to the right people. And finally, we're gonna use AI to create templates for our email design inside Klaviyo. And finally, we will create some brand voices and create subject line based on our brand voice using AI. So first of all, we need a Klaviyo account. If you don't know how to create a Klaviyo account, you can watch this video. I explained how to start email marketing in 10 minutes. You can just get your Klaviyo account ready in 1 to 2 minutes. So simple. Once I'm in my Klaviyo account, I'm gonna go to sign up form and create a form. And I'm gonna scroll down and select one of these templates. This one looks cool. And we'll just need to link it to our email list. I'm gonna choose newsletter and click create form. Alright, the form is created. You can see we have the email input, SMS input, and success page. So we don't want to do anything else with the sign up form. I'm just gonna click on publish once you're done. And once you're done, go to flows under Klaviyo menu and then click on create flow. So to create a flow, we used to create it from scratch, but using AI, we can just click on build your own. And instead of clicking on create manually, I'm going to click on create with AI. Now we just need to add a command to create our welcome flow. For example, here we can say, let's say we want to have a sequence of 5 emails inside our welcome flow, and we'll need to have 2 days delay between each email. So I'm going to say create a welcome flow with having 2 days delay between each after the first email. And I'm gonna click on generate drafts. All right, as you can see, here's the overview on the template. It looks fine and it was super fast. If you wanted to create it manually, it took much longer to create. So I'm gonna click on edit in builder. And I just wanna delete this conditional split, no path. So we have 5 emails with 2 days delay between each. And I'm gonna click on first welcome email and I'm gonna click on select template. And here I'm going to scroll down and I'll choose one of these. This one looks fine. I'm going to choose this one and click use template. So this is a very simple template in Klaviyo email builder. As you know, we used to create email designs in Figma, but here's a very simple one. We can actually click on this draft email content, and here we'll have the option to command it to update the content to just create something that makes sense for our email flow. So first of all, you got to make sure that you click on this icon, which is going to generate your brand voice based on your website and contents you give to the Klaviyo AI. And under these drop-down menus, you'll have the option to describe how you want, for example, your call to action be, how you want to personalize your emails, like formatting, urgencies. For example, here under urgency, it says a frequent use of phrase of last chance, don't miss it. So this is how you emphasize urgency in your emails. This is call to action, how you describe your call to action. These messages repeatedly include direct calls to action. So you can just use ChatGPT to update these commands for your brand voice. For example, let's say this is our website. And I'm going to open ChatGPT. And let's say I want to update this urgency formatting for my Klaviyo AI. I'm going to click my website URL and go to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it here. And let's say I want to create urgency command to give to Klaviyo AI to give me a better brand voice. And here's the current version. So I'm going to copy this and I'll put it here to give ChatGPT an idea on what I want, and it will generate this new command. I'm going to copy this. As you can see, we have phrases like only hours left, going fast, final drop, things like that. And I'm going to copy this and paste it here. All right, so our brand voice is updated. You have unsaved edits, retain the quick edits. Actually, you have to click on apply changes. All right, it's updated now. Now, let's say we want to create a command for our welcome flow. Let's say create urgency for the recipient of this welcome email and give a 10% discount with the code, let's say welcome to JF3. Now I'm going to click on generate drafts. And as you can see, we have the text updated here. We will have options to change content. It will generate multiple contents. This one is much different. Let's go, for example, with this one. I'm going to click on insert in editor. And here's the welcome email completely created with AI. But what if we want to create some crazy email designs, like one of these you can find in my Behance or Pinterest account, for example? I don't know. Let's say this one. For example, if you want a crazy looking hero like this, or some cool effects. So in that case, you have to watch this video I created a few weeks ago in my channel, and I explained how you use ChatGPT and integrate it with Figma, and you'll create some cool looking designs if you want to go deeper on email design aspect. But we also have more room for improvement for email designs inside Klaviyo. So let's see, for example, for this email design, you can take a screenshot out of this section. Let's see if we can create such section with AI in Klaviyo. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to paste the screenshot there. And I want to say, I want to create a similar section in Klaviyo using Klaviyo AI. Give me the command so I can get this section there. And I'm going to hit enter. All right, it gives me the command, and let's see how we can actually add this product section inside our email. So we'll need to add a section. I'm going to add this here, and I'm going to copy this command. And here, click on a section and click on this purple AI icon and paste the command here. I think there's limitations on number of letters, but yeah, we have 350 out of 400. So I'm going to click on generate drafts. And it actually gives us some options. The first one looks crap. I'm gonna go to second one. This one looks cool. This one doesn't. So let's use this one. You can also, if none of these, so if you don't find any of these options good, you can just go to the first slide and click on update description or generate more drafts. So I'm gonna use this second one. This one looks good. And I will just need to upload some images here. I already downloaded some images from the website. So let's see. And I will upload the other one and the third one. And here's the final image. All right, as you can see, we can create different sections so fast inside the Klaviyo builder. But to make it even more identical to this product section, I'm going to decrease the width a bit, just like this. All right, same as this one. And this one. And you'll also have the option to update these buttons. For example, we can choose black color and the text should be actually white. And we can do the same thing with other buttons, just like this. And we can also remove the corners. All right, and you can put the product name here, and also you can duplicate this and add, for example, price. Let's say $30. You can see it's much more identical to the section we have here. Now let's say we want to make this discount code in bold font, and I'm going to break the line. Maybe if we change the color to black, it will be more visible. So I'm going to select all of this and click text colors, and here put black color, just like this. So here's our welcome code. You can even do something like this. All right. So here's a welcome code, and you want to make sure that you put this welcome code inside your Shopify. You can watch the video in my channel on how to do this, but we're gonna leave this as it is and click exit. And here's another thing we can do with Klaviyo AI inside our subject line. Let's say, first of all, you want to make sure that you have your brand voice set up correctly. And once you do that, you're going to click on subject line, and let's say your 10% off is here, don't miss it out. And it will give you actually some better options for your subject line. You can just create a dummy text. This one says 10% off just for you. Get it now, grab 10% before it's gone, claim your 10% saving, or you can click on regenerate. This one says exclusive 10% off, claim your save today, act fast. This one looks cool. I'm gonna click on that and you can click on done. All right, we have our first email in welcome flow ready, and you can actually move forward and update the content for other emails in this flow. So let's see how we can create a list or segment inside Klaviyo using Klaviyo AI. And I'm going to click on create segment. Let's say we want to create a segment of people who opened an email last 30 days, maybe 2 times, to actually have a very active segment of people that will get a very high open rates. So here I'm going to click on try an example prompt instead of selecting all of those drop downs, things like that. So I'm going to say create a segment of people who opened emails at least twice in the last 30 days. And also make sure they can receive email marketing. And I'm going to click this. And let's see if we can get a correct segment. So it says if someone can receive email marketing, this is correct. 57,000 people, and here it says what someone has done, opened an email. So this is actually the action is at least 2 times in the last 30 days. So this is exactly what we needed without going through all of these drop downs, and you can just choose a name and click create segment. All right, now we have the segment ready. Now we can launch our email campaign. I'm going to click on campaign. We're going to do something similar to the welcome flow on the campaign, but this time we will have some more options added to the email builder. So first of all, let's select the email list we just created. It was called test, and I'm gonna click on next. And under email library, we can just choose one of these simple templates. I'm gonna choose this first one, and we can use template. So it already has the product section here. So what we are going to do is actually we're gonna create a section, another section. Let's add it here. This time, we're gonna add something, let's say we have some alternating columns, sections that we have image and text. So let's go to ChatGPT. Let's say I want another section that has, let's say 3 rows, each include an image, 50% of the width, and a head and a description. And let's make sure we don't pass the commands character limit. So it has 400 letters character limit. It has 400 letters limit. And I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna copy this command and go back to Klaviyo and paste it here and click on generate drafts. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh, actually I forgot to tell it, did I say to have alternating colors? No. So make sure it has alternating columns. This way, actually, we will have the middle one flipped, which makes it look better. So I'm gonna again copy this command and update the command and generate drafts. All right, as you can see, we have the middle one. So I'm gonna select this one actually. So we have the images in half of the space and other part is description. So I'm gonna update these images. I have some images downloaded here. So I'm going to select on this one and we'll add this image here and then uploading the second one. And here's the final image. All right, now let's actually update the email content. So I'm going to click on draft content and let's say we want a final chance to get a 30% off on our summer sale. So we're going to generate a command on ChatGPT. Give me a command for Klaviyo email builder for an email to give final chance to get 30% off for summer sale with 500 character limit, and hit enter. And I'm going to copy this command. Let's see what we will have. All right, the text is updated here. You can see final hours to resize your 30% off. So we're gonna go with this one, but actually this one in the hero is an image. Let's click on this remix and see what options we have. remix the image with a descriptive prompt. Let's say we want to copy this and click on remix and paste it here. Let's see what it comes up with. So actually, I tried this one, right text of 30% off. So I'm going to click on this. And as you can see, it actually updated text to 30% off. But as I said, if you want a crazy looking hero images, you have two choices. You either want to go to this free editable Figma template that you can find the link under this video in the description, where you'll have a lot of email designs that you can update for your e-com store and send it out to your email list. Or as I said, you can watch this video that I explained how to use ChatGPT to create high converting email designs with AI. Alright, thanks for watching this video. If you need help with email marketing, you can visit my website bigbangflow.com and scroll all the way down and submit this free email marketing audit form. And I'll reach out to you. We can see how we can improve your email marketing. See you on the next video.